A win versus the Indiana Hoosiers puts the Hawkeyes back in the bowl picture. But Indiana's Antwaan Randle is undefeated in 3 years against Iowa. And today, he hopes to make it a clean sweep.
Kirk Ferentz in his 3rd season at Iowa feels he's got a turnaround here in this program. 7-21 overall. Last year, the Hawks were 3-9. For the Iowa Hawkeyes, these are the skill players. Khalil Hill is a big-time talent on the perimeter, and you will see a lot of him in prominent roles here today. On the offensive line, Alonzo Cunningham missed the first 4 games of the season due to injury. He's the Hawkeyes' most talented lineman. 3rd down for the Hawkeyes. 3rd and about 3. Blitz was on. Nice adjustment by McCann. Khalil Hill. He'll go all the way. Touchdown! 75 yards.
Take a look again. You see Hill was in motion. He comes back underneath the coverage. Nice play action, and boy, he comes awfully close to going out of bounds right here. The officials right on top of it say he's inbounds, and then it's a foot race. And Khalil Hill, as Kirk Ferentz told us yesterday, he's playing like a senior should. He's got the experience, he's making the plays, got good leadership, and that's a confidence booster for Kyle McCann. Last week, 4 interceptions today. Simple little pass turns into a big play.
75-yard pass play ties the longest reception for Khalil Hill and is a career best for Kyle McCann. Antwaan Randle gets the start at quarterback, and he is one of the most electric players in college football. Back at quarterback, he started the season a wide receiver. But you need this guy touching the football on every play. Johnson, the lone setback. Randle looking downfield. Coming back for it, making the catch, Henry Frazier, and he's got a first down up near the 30-yard line of Indiana, 15-yard gain. The Iowa Hawkeye defense up front. Aaron Campen is a blue-collar, self-made player who makes things happen on the front line. The linebackers are very active. Roger Meyer is 4th in the Big Ten in tackles. In the secondary, strong safety Bob Sanders, the key performer, a hitter and playmaker. 2nd down. Now the option. And Randle often is the best option. Randle LeBron Williams to the end zone. Touchdown! 98-yard drive. A march engineered by Antwaan Randle. C.J. Jones top of your screen. Hill on the bottom, and Waddell Betts has running room right at the Indiana defense. Betts again, big hole.
And most teams don't.
Dodge in motion. Here comes Aaron Greving to the end zone. Touchdown!
You've got to look at the blocking, and that's going to start with the fullback. Look at 47, Jeremy Allen. Take a look at the block he throws down the field. They call that an old pancake right there. And he just goes after him, and Jeremy Allen's been around a long time. He's an excellent blocker, excellent receiver, and you saw a good example of it right there.
Well, that's Greving's 4th touchdown and just his 18th rushing attempt of the season. The extra point by Kading is good. Randle in the shotgun. Johnson alongside. This is where he's dangerous. Great move made by Bob Sanders to cut him down, literally. McCann on 1st and 10. Lots of time. C.J. Jones down the sidelines. Touchdown!
When you bring the receiver all the way across the field, you've got to give your quarterback protection. McCann sits in there plenty of time, delivers a strike. There's one missed tackle right there. Take a look at Dallas Clark, number 44. He's going to come in and throw this block right at the end of the play, right there. That's what hurts Bethel, and a nice job by Clark running all the way down from behind the play. There's 44. He's well behind the play, catches up, and delivers just a beautiful block, which allows Jones to get in the end zone. Randle needs to throw him a better pass so he can catch it standing up and get the first down.
Randle out of punt formation, dives for the first down.
I'm not convinced that this was a called fake. I think it's one of these, you know what, if you think you can make it, go ahead and take it and see what you can do. And if it's there, why not give the ball to your best athlete and let him pick it up?
Randle backs out of the option. Looking downfield, takes off. And gets the first down. You've got to go for it on fourth down here. Triple I. They're 4 for 7 on fourth downs this season. Randle on the option. To the end zone for the touchdown. And the Hoosiers roar back. Some pressure. And he escapes. Banks spins to a first down. Betts, big hole. Off to the races. Liddell Betts yanked down inside the 10. Greving the lone setback. That's Tim Dodge in motion. Greving to the end zone. Touchdown. Second of the day. Fifth of the season for Aaron Greving, whose first 3 carries this season resulted in touchdowns. 5 plays, 59 yards. The final 9 yards. Aaron Greving on the carry and a gaping hole in the Indiana defense. Randle to the air. Got his man over the middle. The veteran Henry Frazier for a first down near the 38-yard line. 19-yard gain. And Bob Sanders, who really puts the wood to the metal, made the hit. Randle steps up against the rush. How about this? Oh, man. Norm Parker, the Iowa defense coordinator, says when Randle drops back to pass, it is a thrill, a moment. And he wasn't saying that like he was looking forward to the thrill. Randle to the 20. Stockdale angled him out of bounds at the 15. Another first down on a 14-yard gain. Randle LeBron Williams cut back to the end zone. Touchdown. Russell across the 30-yard line out near the 35. Fine return, 32 yards.
Wayne, this is a good test for Kyle McCann. At this time of the game, just over a minute to go, you tend to want to force things to happen. He realized he doesn't have to do that. Let things happen. If you just move the ball slowly, even if you just get a first downs and then get in field goal range, that's okay.
Throws the interception. Sherrod Wallace on the pass intended for Jeremy Allen. Dodge made the tackle, and Indiana gets another shot with just under a minute to go in the half. Hoosiers 2 for 2 on fourth down today. Quarterback draw. Randle first down and a whole lot more. 45-yard field goal for Adam Brocker. He's got it on its way, and it is no good. Kirk Ferentz and the Iowa Hawkeyes breathe a sigh of relief. They hang on to a 7-point lead at halftime, despite having one of their most productive first halves offensively. The Indiana Hoosiers are wearing out one of the Big Ten's top defenses in the Iowa Hawkeyes. You like to get somebody who can play the role in practice, and Ed Hinkle, a freshman out of Erie, Pennsylvania, filled that role for Iowa this week. He did a great job of imitating Antwaan Randle, and Norm Parker said we couldn't catch him all week, and I'm wondering what we're going to do with the real deal. And Liddell Betts followed the block nicely by Dallas Clark off the left side of the offensive line, and he's close to the first down near the 41-yard line. Football to the 38-yard line of Indiana. McCann on first down screens it out to Betts. Betts inside the 30 with a first down, and Justin Smith takes him down near the 25-yard line. A 13-yard gain. Good execution has carried over from first half to second half in the Iowa offense. Third down and about 2. The give Betts. Touchdown! Clark in motion, and here's Allen. Big hole. And the fullback rambles to the 31-yard line for the first down. Randle trying to camp the drive. The option. Antwaan Randle, touchdown! There was no doubt about it.
You know, Wayne, Iowa knew that play was coming.
Yep.
They knew it was coming. They saw Johnson go in motion. The defensive backs were flying to the outside, and they just couldn't catch the guy. And it says something when you know what play is coming and you still can't get there. Another great block by Johnson, frees the corner, and Randle just goes in untouched.
Iowa offense on first down. McCann over the top. Dallas Clark, first down. Nice catch, good throw, and an ankle grab made by A.C. Carter. So they don't force a lot of big plays, but they need one here. Betts up the middle. Big play the other way. First down inside the 35. Tim Dodge in motion. Liddell Betts going wide to the 20, down to the 15-yard line. McCann, little pump fake over the top, got Hill wide open, touchdown! Well done. 3rd and 10. Lots of time for Randle wide open. He's got his man. 4th and 6. Deep drop, Randle penalty markers are down. Randle escapes out of bounds short of the first down. We will hand the outcome of the flags here as to whether Iowa takes over or not. Norm Parker, the defensive coordinator of the Hawkeyes, looking on anxiously. In illegal motion against Indiana. Penalty declined. Hawkeye football. Michael Vick was sacked 22 times last year at Virginia Tech. Here's the snap to Randle on 4th down. He's on his own now. And Randle unable to pick up the first down. Brought down near the 44-yard line, and the Iowa defense does its job and gets a round of applause from its leader, Norm Parker, the coordinator.
You know, Wayne, he looks as drained and as tired as the guys that have played on the field. It's been a stressful day for him. Going against Randle and trying to come up with a game plan that doesn't necessarily shut Randle down, but contains and controls him enough. No separation in the secondary again. Randle trying to make something happen, and good team defense there, pursuing to the ball. Look at all the black jerseys.
Where they are offensively in the line is that they're getting back to what they used to be under Hayden Fry. Big, strong, tough, physical offensive lines. Betts escapes first down. Pretty much going to be ball game right there. Coach Kirk Ferentz joins us from the sidelines. Coach, congratulations.
Appreciate that, Wayne. I'm just glad Randle is graduating finally.
I was going to say, you know, the final score is a 14-point margin, but that doesn't begin to tell the story, does it?
We never rested. I can promise you that. He's just an outstanding performer, as good as I've ever seen in college, and you know, it's a real tribute to him. He's got a big heart.
You know, Coach, coming in, you were happy with the way your defense had played, especially against the run. You knew you were going to give up a lot of yards against Randle and Leveron Williams because of what they did. But tell me about your offense and the big plays they made early.
Well, Randy, you know, we knew it might be a score fest. We certainly hope not, and I think we can play better defense. In fact, I know we can. So we're going to have to do that. We'll buckle up this week and get going again. But very pleased with the offense. Felt like those guys have been developing, coming along, just like we talked about yesterday. They've taken a little heat the last couple of weeks, but you know, we got some young guys that are growing. We got some old hands like Liddell and Kyle that are doing a great job. So hopefully, you know, we'll start pulling things together here in the next 5 weeks.
Coach, one more thing about Khalil Hill. You told us yesterday he's playing like a senior, made some big plays today. Talk a minute or two about his performance.
Oh, he really is. He's been doing a fantastic job right since the start of preseason camp. Khalil is an outstanding player, obviously, and you're really always counting on your best performances out of your seniors. We're getting that from our seniors on both sides of the ball. Very, very pleased about that.
Coach, Liddell Betts here today. finished with 172 yards. At one point, he had gone over his career best of 174 yards, but finishes up 172. And you mentioned he's just starting to come into his own after early season injuries. Talk a little bit about his performance today.
Liddell's been banged up a little bit, had to miss a lot of practice time, and that certainly took away from his performance. We're going through some growing pains up front, too, and injury problems. But if we can get things settled down, there's never been a doubt about Liddell's capabilities and his ability. He's done a great job throughout his entire career here. It'd be great to see him finish up the way he should down the home stretch. Hopefully we can give him the help he needs.
Coach, we appreciate your time. We know you've got to get going, but this was kind of a fork in the road type game, it seemed like, for you and your program. Can you talk about that and how important a win this was?
Well, they've all been big for us. You know, we're just trying to, scratch and claw our way out of the hole, and it was a big day for our guys.
Kirk,
very proud of him.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck the rest of the way. Kirk Ferentz, the head coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes, who win here today in Iowa City, 42-28.